Hi guys, welcome to the Night Circus. We're coming back with this new episode. We're going to talk about ghost stories.
Apparitions too.
My name is Majo.
I'm Pam.
Hi, I'm Maribel.
And I am Angel.
So let's start. Who's going to start with the story?
Oh yeah, I'm going to start. Yeah, sorry.
Mhm.
So let's start this conversation with. Excuse me. Now this we are going to start with a folk story. Now we are going to start with a story that I hear a lot in Santa Eulalia. Uh, small, small, let's say like town just outside of Chihuahua. Now in there, I go a lot over there because I got family over there. And the folks commonly talk about the curro. El curro is a apparition that appears normally during winter or cold nights in certain zone of there. El curro normally appears with a dressed as a charro or as a rich man of the 17th century that the people of Santa Maria commonly associated with a charro. It is weird because one of the common traits of a curro is that he has very tight pants. I don't know why it does. Everybody say that. I don't know why is that something important, but it is something important. It seems. So El Curro, when it appears, it will offer you his richness, his treasure that he has hid is somewhere around that place. Now, if you were to accept this treasure, you're going to have to use it to improve Centralia for the people of Centralia and stuff like that. Because if you try to use it for anything else or for your own benefit, Ekuro will drown you. I don't know how because it is very dry over there, or will directly kill you, as the folks over there has said to me. Just like three or two had told me that he drowns you somewhere. I don't know where. And they only just limited to say to me that he kills you. And that's it. So the Kuro is an apparition, like a ghost on a goal. Now, another trait of this apparition is that he. Let me see. I had a note over here. Oh yeah, it is funny because I remember that an uncle told me that from the scare of seeing the El Kuro, he got sober. He was drunk when he saw it, and when he got scared of the Kuro, he got sober and went home like that. It was so scary that he went sober, and it's something that he had told me, and another guy told me. So it is. It seems that it's a trait of the Kuro. He just gets you sober of the scare.
I mean, who doesn't with that level of terror of horror? It's like I don't know. Um I will get sober if I saw the Llorona.
Like whoa, that you get sober. It will be a good way, right? So that's now last detail about the Kuro. He's Spanish actually. His background is supposedly that he was a Spanish rich man from the 17th century that made his richness over here in a mine of silver. So when he made his treasure, all his wealth, he went back to Spain. He wanted to go back to Spain, but he hid out his treasure somewhere in Santa Eulalia or over there, and was killed in the way. So now his spirit roams the place, and I don't know why. You must use his treasure to improve Santa Eulalia. That is something that nobody has told me. He just said he likes there or something. So that's it. It is a old story that has been, reinterpreted, and well, it has been lost. It has lost many details over the past of the years, but it is still a ghost story that is told commonly in Santa Eulalia by the folks, mostly of Santo Domingo, weirdly, because in Santa Eulalia, in Santa Eulalia there is now a house of the Curro. I think. Let me see if I can find a picture.
Acá
The
museum.
house of the Curro. Like a haunted house from the fairs. From the
Mm.
fairs, yeah.
Um,
Let me see. There you go. It's, uh,
um,
In that
I never
house
been
wow.
there. It's
is
always
real.
closed.
I mean,
Yeah, it is real.
is the Kuro live live there, or is like for
He
what?
appears there during winter or during cold nights. It has to be cold because of the shields. I don't know why.
Mm,
But they have told me that it has to be cold for him to appear.
okay,
So he's all
interesting.
dressed in black. He has his sombrero. He has his tight pants. Important detail. Think about that.
It's very interesting, that story. I don't have ever seen, no, I don't have ever heard that story.
Listen, that story. You mean?
Uh, yeah,
Heard of that story?
here, here,
No,
I,
it kind of sounds like the chupacabras to me.
Oh,
I don't know, like the
oh,
folklore of the chupacabras.
yeah, it's
Like it
something
has
about
to be at night and the
Nahuala
house.
and the chupacabras. It is, it is not only not only goats. It's all the ganado,
Mhm.
but But yeah, the Kuro is like la Nahuala, las momias, chupacabras. What else? What else? What else? I don't remember.
um, La Llorona,
Mm,
Pascualita.
Majo Duran is another apparition.
Oh,
Well, let's add to most recent
Mm,
apparitions, all right?
yeah,
Like
but
from now,
they look fake.
real apparitions, let's say. I don't know you believe in that. Do you believe in apparitions? In ghosts, ghouls? Some says no.
no,
I
no,
don't.
no.
I really like the stories, and I really like to get like scared if I get scared. But I don't believe in any of that stuff. But I think it's fun, really
It is
fun.
fun.
I have
I
to
find it
see
weird
God
to believe
to believe in, in that. Uh,
in ghosts. So it is something that I see. that people who are skeptical, skeptical is how do you say that?
Skeptical.
I don't know how to pronounce.
Skeptical.
How,
Skeptical.
how,
Skeptical.
how
Skeptical.
Skeptical.
skeptical
Mm-hmm.
like that? Okay, who are skeptical are the ones who haven't seen one. But I think it is the combination of the night, of the, you know, seeing things and all that. Like, it has to be night, it has to be dark, it has to be, you know, and it, well, it's the first thing that everybody who doesn't believe say. That, you know, like, it's night, you don't know what you saw, all that.
Mm-hmm.
I
But
think
in the
if
end, we
you
don't really know.
believe in ghosts, you have more probability to see something.
Yeah, of course, you're going to look for them. You'll be like, oh, what is that? It was a squirrel or something in the night that just passed by. Or you know, like a bag floating around. But we don't know. In the end, it could be, it could not be. It surely is more boring than we think. But in the end, we don't know. Also, everybody who doesn't believe is like, I don't believe, but I'm not going to use the Ouija just in case.
Mhm.
Or I'm gonna go into the bathroom alone with a candle and say Bloody Mary 2 times. Just in case, you know, I don't believe in that stuff, but I'm not going to do it now. Everybody who doesn't believe is going to turn the lights. Anyone else has a story about ghosts? Or just me
I
with
have a
my
story.
Kuro who doesn't, who nobody knows?
It's a story from Korea, South Korea. Mm, it it's the story of the Goja. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I think it's Goja. Goja is the Goja psychiatrical hospital. No, psychiatric hospital is
In Korea.
in, yeah, it's in South Korea. And
Yeah, Korea.
well, it's one of the most haunted places in Korea. That's because a lot of patients that um, was living in that place um dead in for uh, for stranger
Weird happenings. Weird happenings.
weird happenings. Well, a lot of patients died because uh, weird happenings. Based in that case, yeah, it's a Gojan. Gonjam. That's
You can read that? I cannot read that.
no.
You look
Uh,
like you were reading that, like, yeah, there is, it says Korea.
yeah, I don't know Korean.
Yeah,
So,
this is reminding me
uh,
of Santa Isabel. There is a Gonjiam.
Ah,
Gonjam.
that movie it is terrifying.
Yeah.
It is
Well,
scary. It is not like shocky and stuff.
that's
No.
a real case, and many people say that they can see ghosts and listen voices, and well, in the major part of Asia, they did something that is called
Okay, so you know, teens challenge other teens in Korea to get in there.
yeah,
But you
challenge
don't have
to,
the courage of doing it.
It's
So
like a courage test.
yeah, like a
yeah,
courage,
courage
courage
takes
to
teenagers
to
being teenagers.
visit the places. So exist a lot of the videos when where the people think that they can see ghosts and hear some weird things. So tell me, did you visit that place?
Oh,
I
I
will.
haven't been in Korea.
No, I will
The
visit
one,
No?
the
that
hospital,
place.
the
Yeah.
asylum, the
The
mental.
asylum?
I will.
No, I
I
don't.
heard
Yeah, me too.
that
I would.
that that when the movie came out, a lot of um foreigners were trying to get inside, and they were breaking stuff. And well, the asylum is next to a neighborhood, I think, and the people that lived there were pissed off, and they were saying that they kept calling the police. And now I there are some rumors that it's very protected, like with barriers and stuff, so
Mm.
you can't get inside anymore.
It
But
is
Yeah,
like
they're
there
picky
is
with their prices.
it is like the House of Lomas here in Chihuahua, no?
uh-huh,
Uh,
yes. But there's a really old video of a YouTuber, a woman, that went inside, and it's a really old one. This video came out before the movie, so if you want to check it out, just look for Gonjiam Haunted Asylum in Korea blog. You will find it, and you will see how it's inside.
Do you
It's
think
can we
very
look
we
much
at
can
it
search
in
it
the
like
this?
right
movie.
now?
Well, we could see it right now. It is long. It is a long video. Pam,
Uh,
Mm.
let me see. I don't know. Wait.
because it is. If it is like 35 minutes, it is. We can see. We'll see. Well, meanwhile, she is searching for that. I remember with all this about the asylum and all that, are we actually got on a haunted asylum ourselves here in Santa Isabel? You know the San Rafa. Well, let me see. San. El, el manicomio Santa Isabel is called.
I found two videos. One
It is
it's like 30 minutes
a
long.
psychiatric hospital. It was opened by Roberto Fierro, who was murdered
You can visit,
by the KP.
can you visit the
So
hospital?
now it is haunted, haunted asylum. It is very common. It is abandoned. You can actually
Mm.
visit it. It is not very guarded. It is Santa Isabel. So if you want to visit a haunted asylum, there it is. Now I don't know much about this one. They say that people appear there because it was a mental asylum, so people were crazy there, and how crazy people it is treated in those ages. It is like the 70s, I guess.
I
Let me
like how
see. Let me just check
these
quickly if
stories
it
are
is
like
like
based in asylums or hospitals or schools.
it
It
was
is
closed in 2009. It was literally called it was literally called Manicomio Santa Isabel.
Mm.
I don't know when it has been open. Yeah, in the
I saw
70s.
Girls, can
I
you
will
hear
have
me?
told stories about that one, but I don't know much about that one. And I think the operations are just like, at the asylum, we gotta get the chance. Let's tell people that there are people that ghosts appear there and stuff.
Well, I was saying that I found two old blogs about the Gonjiam Asylum in Korea. I don't know. I don't think if I can show you here, but I think in the video we'll put it here so you can see it.
And share the screen. You can share your screen there.
Yes.
There you go. So, while we wait, have you heard about? I'm not going to do it again.
So, we, did you do you wanna start um
What?
with the next topic? Or
But we just want to show you. We're just gonna show you the inside of the asylum, what it was used to look like, because we don't know how it looks right now. Oh,
Yeah, let's do
let me
that.
share
I
the
want to
screen.
see it. I want to know how a Korean asylum is.
They,
It is.
please let me know if you can see it, okay?
It must be better than it's something this one. Let's see. Oh, she's cute.
I hear water dripping. Let's put on a face mask. All right. Wendy wants to go through the front door. I'm not so sure. Okay, because we still have an hour until sunset. Do you want to go up there, Wendy? So much graffiti. There's a hole right there. What? Over there. Come here. What? You want to see me? Cái chân唔戴口罩嘅，你真唔想戴口罩？乜嘢都冇晒㗎。Did you just hear that? 啲人嚟㗎，有人喺度喎。That was definitely footsteps. Definitely footsteps. There's people upstairs.
That's it.
it's so scary.
Well, so like,
The reflection of one of your cats. I
so talking
don't
about the
think your
video,
heart will be able to handle the movie, Majo.
Are we going to talk about the graffiti that was in English?
Wait until night.
Wait till night. And also, she pronounces English pretty damn well. She has a great English in one of the video.
Oh yeah, maybe
Yes.
she's Korean English nationality. Korean
Is that
English,
a thing?
Korean American.
I saw the graffiti in English and like, oh, come on. I
Oh,
wasted in English. But that
that's
in Korea,
because
it's
of
yeah.
the foreigners I told you, remember?
What?
The foreigners? That
Oh,
video
okay.
is from six years ago, and the movie it's from I don't know how many years, but this video was before the movie came out. So yeah, there was a lot of people, and a lot of Koreans are really good at English.
Okay.
Okay.
So
It's
yeah.
weird for me. I was in English, specifically that one.
Hmm.
And well, the restaurant looks better. The footsteps. Well, when I got inside a half finished building in Avalos, we got jumped by a couple people, me and my friends. But it is more like they scare you because they want to be alone. Medheads and crackheads.
So,
So they just want to be alone. They scare you and or go away, or they just look at you. I don't know if you're running. It's a thing. I don't know if someone that is in there is in the state of running or something, but they mostly scare you because they want to be alone
Hmm.
or they don't want to be compromised. So they want a house, a roof over their heads. It could be also be a script. Most likely, it is script.
Probably.
Yeah, it is script. I mean, they are
well, if,
Koreans. They are pretty picky.
if I visit a abandoned a place like that, I will prefer to go with my boyfriend to protect me. So
Mm, makes sense.
Sure.
mhm.
Yeah, no, you do recon before entering a place with cameras. What?
With cameras too. Yeah, you can
Okay.
start or pump.
Yes. I found the video. Do you want me to play it?
Oh yeah,
The one that you were
spooky.
saying, Majo, the one that you showed us from Kiho, remember? Okay, I'm gonna share the screen. I'm gonna mute myself.
Ooh, let's see. Why? Do we comment the video as we see it, or do we stay quiet?
I think we should stay quiet, no? Okay, so
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying
share.
attention.
I'm gonna share the screen and I'm gonna mute myself so you can hear the story that Majo was saying, so you can picture it better.
Let's see, let's see.
Oh. Let's see. Okay, this is from on Twitter. Psyduck ID 0218 asks,
Mhm.
"We are in spooky season because we are in October.
Right.
Could you tell us a ghost story or paranormal activity that you or the members may have experienced? Have you ever seen a ghost or like anything like that?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah, Of course.
But
Okay,
there are-
spill it.
Okay, we can do one from. We have a lot, but
Right, we have a lot.
네가
What do you
말한
mean you
거부터.
have a lot? You guys just like collecting ghosts or something?
No, like, there's
what?
this famous FNC ghost,
Oh,
Yeah,
no, I am
like,
not playing.
Everybody
the
sing.
Nebu ghost.
Right,
Bro,
the neighbor
I'm
ghost.
never visiting.
Say, 네가 말해.
There's a hallway.
말하기 힘들면 한국말로 해야 돼. 왜냐면 이거 진짜 the details we can't leave out the details.
Right.
It's scary.
그러면 한 Is it okay to say Korean?
Korean time.
그 복도가 있어요. 복도가 쭉 있고 끝에 저희가 연습하는 안무실이 있거든요. 근데 안무실에 가는 길에 이제 헬스장이 있고 헬스장 이제 길 오른쪽에 그 화장실 겸 샤워실이 있는데 거기로 들어가는 이렇게 또 작은 통로가 하나 있어요. 이렇게 어둡게 있는데 그래서 항상 저희가 새벽에 연습을 하러 가면 그 복도에 불이 다 꺼져 있거든요. 근데 거기서 봤어요, 제가. 걸어가다가 항상 한 2번 봤던 것 같아요. 하얀색 옷을 착 입고 여자가 이렇게 서 있거든요. 여기
Stop it.
가다 보면 앞에
No,
여기는
legit.
안무실이 있고 여기 옆에 실루엣이 보여서 굉장히 많이 놀란 적이 있었거든요. 근데 거기서 항상 사람들이 봤다고 했었어요.
But I have something that connects because like it's famous for we call that ghost the Nebu ghost. Nebu 안무실 ghost. And so pretty much this one time we were having overnight like 새벽 연습, like overnight it was like probably like 2-3 a.m.
Yeah.
And we were practicing in that like practice room. And like there was this move that we had to like move around in a circle, right? And I was the closest one to the door. And like the door has like there's like 2 doors. So you have to open 2 doors to get in.
Yeah.
But like the door on the outside has like kind of like this sheet that like makes you so you can't see inside.
Right.
But near on the ground part, like the sheet, there's like a ripped part. So like if you crouch down, you can like look into the practice room.
Right.
And so if someone's like putting their hand against that window, you can see from the inside. So I was like just standing there, we're just talking, blah blah blah. And then I look down and like I see 2 handprints like up on the middle bottom part, and it's legit like no one's at the company because it's like late, right? So the hands are there, and I'm like, does someone want to use this like practice room, or they're checking to see if anyone's inside? And then the hands just go away, and then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna open the door and see that we just tell them that we're in here, right? And I open the door, and there was no one, and the hallway's pretty long, so like if you wanted to leave, you had to. Unless she was like full on dashing and sprinting out of there, like you would have to like walk a pretty, decent amount to like get to the stairwell or wait for the elevator. So I was looking down and like there was no one there. And I was like, ooh, guys, do you remember? I was literally like, no one believed me. And then he saw the ghost there at like the little corner near the washroom.
What did she like?
What?
Sorry.
It's like, no, but like legit, it was really scary. Like we have so much ghost stories.
Yeah, all right.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like ghosts. I don't like ghosts. Do you like ghosts? I don't like ghosts.
I mean, unless they're friendly.
No, Casper, I don't
Like,
know.
yeah, like
Casper,
Casper.
like that's about it. Like and I've never met Casper, so
Exactly.
he just might be acting nice.
Exactly.
When the camera's rolling, he might be a complete butt.
Exactly.
You know,
ulterior motives.
yeah,
like, you never
he
know.
could be a mean person.
Yeah.
So you just never
Like-
know.
Yo, what do we
The
think?
scary stuff from Korea. I was
Now-
thinking.
You were
Were you saying
thinking?
something?
Mm-mm.
Go ahead.
You.
Me. Well, I was thinking about, do you think that, well, ghosts are different in Korean and here, like, obviously because they are Korean. They are. They think about women, long women, and with white rough. Over here,
It's
there
the
are like
same here.
silhouettes. They think about childs mostly, or
Okay, I
black silhouettes because it is associated with the devil and all that.
me, I wanna talk. Me. So this story, this video that we just watched made me remember a story, a spooky story that I have to tell. Um
Ooh.
so I don't know if you guys know, I am part of a dance cover group. So we
Yeah.
dance to K-pop songs. And we
Oh.
were we were trying to find a place to practice, and you have to rent it, and they are expensive. The ones that have mirrors and are big enough for, well, depending of the number of members that are going to dance a choreography. But for this choreography, we were just 5 people. Were we? Yes, five. And one of the members of my group, he works at a hospital. So in the hospital, there is what's it called? Um, a basement where they give conferences and stuff. So it's like it's not empty. There is light. It's like you enter and there are a lot of chairs. There is a projector where they give the conferences and etc. So and instead of having mirrors, there are like two offices, and well, there are two windows, then we use them as mirrors. But it's a really scary place, one, because it's a real hospital, two, it's a basement. So when, and three, at the end of the practice, it's beginning the sunset, it's beginning to set. The sun is beginning to set, so it's getting dark. So what I'm trying to get to this story is that um our friend always tells us like to scare us, to joke around, like, oh, be careful, there's ghosts in here and blah blah blah. And from all the girls in the group, they were like really scared, but he didn't know that I'm into this stuff because, as I told you before, I don't believe it. But I really like it. I really like ghost stories, demon stories, and all that dark topics. I really like it. So he was trying to scare us, but I was like, wait is it? I want to talk to it.
Tell me more.
And yes, basically. So we were dancing, and there's a mirror, and in one of the choreographies, we have to stand like in a line. And well, we have the windows where we can see each other. And the entrance was behind us. And it's no joke. I swear for my life, I saw a dark shadow figure. Like, just imagine. I don't know. What can I use? It's just like the edge of the door, and I saw someone did this, boom, but like super quick, super quick. Like we were dancing, and I was like, oh, I just saw someone. I told the guys, and they were like, oh, it's probably the security guard that's checking on us, so blah blah blah. Because I wish I had a video of like the layout of the hospital, because when you go down, it's basically like you have to go like this down. It's like a maze. You go like down, 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 and then it's
Yeah.
the room display. But it's the hallway. It's a hallway, and it's dark. At the, what do you say? Like the background, it's really dark because the hallway keeps going, but the lights are out, so you can see anything. And the only lights on are the ones where we are practicing. So I tried to did a courage test, and I kept walking. Once we were done practicing, and I kept walking on the dark hallway. But my friend was like, "Be careful," and I was like, "Be careful what, the ghost?" He was like, "No, there is furniture. You can trip on something. Be careful." So yeah, I couldn't. It was like really really dark. I couldn't even be like halfway of the hallway, and it was pitch black. I couldn't see anything. But yeah, I swear I saw like someone peek at us. It was really weird. I didn't get scared, but I was like, I saw something move. You know, that's my story related to K-pop.
When I was little, I did something like that because I was scared of darkness, and I was like, "I don't want to be scared." And got out in the dark
Mhm.
on the house. I was like there in the middle of the house, just like super scared in the darkness.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I was like,
I volunteer I volunteered to do the courage test in the hospital hallway because I'm not scared of the dark. I'm really comfortable in the dark, actually. So for me, if everything is dark, it's better. I feel comfortable.
yeah.
So that's
Since
what I
I did
did.
that from little, I just love night. I love being outside at night.
Yes, but it depends on the people, and it depends when
Well,
you
of
are.
course, outside in my house in the patio in the backyard.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah,
look at the moon. Be like,
if I have another chance to take a picture where I tell you about, so you can like imagine it better, I'll do it
yeah,
because it does look creepy, like really creepy.
that would be great. Yeah. Oh yeah. The typical turn off the light and then run for your life.
The first one to die is gonna be me. No, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you're
what I
going to fall
stopped.
in something.
Yeah, I mean, I did it because I wasn't scared. Like, I'm just walking. I'm doing nothing, just walking. I didn't hear anything. I didn't see anything. But there was furniture. There was a desk. There was a chair. So that was my main concern, to trip onto something or break something. Then I have to pay it. It's from the hospital
You
because
do
it
not.
was there.
Nobody sees you. It is dark.
They have cameras. You don't know.
Dark.
Yeah, but that was creepy. And in that hospital, there is a rumor that is a boy ghost or a little girl ghost. I don't
I tell
remember,
you,
but I
they are
saw a
always
video.
little girls.
Yeah.
Balloon, balloon, the ones who that float, or
Yeah.
oh, Majo, as soon as something moves, a ghost.
No sé, cuando salí tenía ropa atrás. Cuando vine para acá, se me empezó a pegar, boludo. Me pegué un cagazo y ahora lo veo. Mira.
Entonces la estática, boludo. Pero está
¿Qué
lejos.
estática? Está lindo para acá.
Ay, la concha de la lora. La pibita de la camasita me dijo que le tocaron la pierna, que le apretaron la pierna. Ay, mierda, se viene para acá.
Pero se viene para acá, pelotuda. No. ¿Está prendido el aire alto?
¿Qué sé yo? Sí, creo que sí.
Tomátelo. Vamos
No,
para adentro,
me
boludo.
fui a la mierda, la
No, la
concha de
concha
la
de tu
lora.
madre.
Ahí está. Que
Asómate,
pase
boludo.
largo, boludo.
¿Ves?
Ay, la concha de la lora. ¡Ay, la puta!
That sounds creepy.
I don't know. I just think that the kid was having a good time with his balloon. Like, yeah, la, la. And I say, I found
I've
a balloon. I'm
seen
happy.
I've seen a
You know?
video like that, but it was the funeral of a young girl that passed away, and
Oh,
the mom and of the family, they had like balloons for the little girl, and one of them was floating really next to the mom,
I
and like
see that video
it,
too.
it went viral. I don't know if you saw it, but you know when you hold a balloon, depending on where you hold it, it's gonna be like tall. If you hold it here, the
The
balloon is going
one
this
goes to
level.
the mother, no?
oh,
Oh,
I don't know.
Uh-huh. Yes. So
I haven't
I'll
that.
try to find the video. So the woman, the mother, was sitting on a bench of the capilla where the funeral was taking place, and the balloon on this level, like there, it was not high. It was at this level. The balloon, like here, like walking and walking, moving towards her. So yeah, it's emotional. It's an emotional video, but yes, creepy.
oh,
Spooky stories. So much ghost. We are ending.
oh.
This was
We hope
spooky.
we hope
Tell
you
us
liked it.
in the comments what is your favorite story of of yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, tell us a spooky story that has happened to you. Like some clothes in the chair or a bag.
Mm.
Or if you see a
No, it's like
useless man or something.
a real ghost. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. See you in the next
So
episode of the
this
Night
was the
Circus.
Night Circus. Bye bye. See you next
Now
time.
at night.